Hello, this is Sledge Master. We just got finished demonstrating the wrist curl exercise. Actually it's called a 4-1 wrist curl. People call it 2 or 3 different names down through the years. But here in a second we're going to demonstrate another exercise just in case I can't get to a exercise video tomorrow. Okay, and if I can, I'll do another one. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do an old time forearm exercise, and this forearm exercise also dates back till about the 50s and the 60s. Okay, there were some people doing it then. Bodybuilders mostly were doing this, and some strong men, mostly bodybuilders. Okay, this is another way to build big, strong, hard forearms. Okay, like I said in my other video just a few minutes ago, that if you're going to be a weightlifter, if you're going to go up a heavier weight, you have to have strong forearms. Even if they don't grow big, you have to have strong forearms. You see what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is we're going to hold some weight down to our side. Okay, we're going to have it on our fingertips. Now, if you can't do the 45s, which is what I'm going to do, okay, there's another forearm exercise I also do where you don't have a lip to put your fingers on, but it's a smooth surface. That's even harder. Okay, and what you do with that is you got to hold it as long as you possibly can. Your goal is to get 2 minutes. But this one here is you got a lip on the plate, and what you do is you sit there and you take your fingers up and down, and this builds not just a big strong forearm on a strong forearm, but strong grip. And for you men and women out there, as you get older, okay, you're going to have to do this off and on every week for the rest of your life if you want to keep the arthritis down or keep the joint pain down. Okay, this here is good for strong grip, keep the mobility in your fingers, and it helps keep down the arthritis and other problems that causes when people get older, they have problems with their joints. Okay, I've been trying to get my mom to do this. I got her doing other exercises, some old time exercises with their hand grips, and there's another old time exercise. It looks like a middle ring, and you got these old finger grips in there where you squeeze. Okay, it's an old one. It's from the 60s. Oh yeah, I want to also mention that if you want me to advertise for your business or your company, just get me on JAMES JUSTICE 172@gmail.com. That's James.Justice 172@gmail.com, and I'll talk with you, send you a t-shirt, and I'll advertise for you. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. All people say, well, t-shirts don't get advertising out there. It does too. When you're standing in line at Walmart or in a store or walking down the street, you see an advertisement on somebody's back of their shirt. You can't help keep from looking. And when you're sitting there talking to somebody, you see it on the front of the shirt. So sometimes the old way is some of the best ways to do things. It even goes for advertisement. Okay, Hebrew about 3 weeks ago got 20,000 subscribers. He customizes figures like He-Man figures and other figures, and he got a digital printer where he makes weapons. He's also made a Castle Grayskull dungeon. He can make about anything you want, just about it, within reason. He's been doing this probably for 11 or 12 years. He's a good man, and he's good at what he does. Okay, Max Models, he tells the history of models. Okay, you got Patriot Prime, who tells, which Patriot Prime is not for everybody, and actually it's for people for 16, 17 or older to watch. But most of the time he shows it pretty clean. So check these people out. Okay, Hebrew, he's fantastic. He's good at what he does. And I would say Hebrew's in the house but since we're not doing a live show, I can't really say that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and demonstrate this exercise, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're going to do one set. There you go. And what you want is see the lip on the inside of the 45-pound plate. If you can't do a 45-pound plate, get your 10, start with a 10 to go up to 15 to go up to 25 and so on. Okay, here we go. My fingers on the inside of the lip. Now what you're going to see me doing is I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to look like I'm going to grip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That was easy. Lots of times I have to, let me get the, and actually that don't get my forearms a burning. Okay, that's just a warm-up set for me. Lots of times what I got to do is I gotta strap another plate or tie another plate on to that plate. You see what I'm trying to say? I got to chain it or strap it onto it, and the plate I strap on is on the back side, and what you just now see me do is on the front side, is I'm doing the finger curls, okay? A lot of people call this the finger curl, okay, with the weight plates. There's other ways to do finger curls, and I'll demonstrate that later on. This here is good for strengthening your hands and making big forearms, okay? Big forearms. Big, stiff, strong forearms. All right. Hebrew, he check him out. He's great. He's great at what he does, okay? And I appreciate him mentioning me on his videos. I believe what he says, I helped him out a lot with his elbow sleeves and other exercises, and I appreciate that. He always says, Sledge Master's in the house. I'm not as good as Elvis. Everybody's always said, Elvis has lifted the building, or Elvis is in the house. But anyway, I'm not Elvis, but I sure appreciate it, Hebrew. And if it was a live show, I would say, hey, Hebrew's in the house. All right. Love y'all. Take care and be good to each other and love each other, okay? And you Christian people, not just your Christian people, but good people, for everybody, be there for each other. Like I said in my video, lots of times when they hear something about somebody, even when it's not true, they're scattered. Okay? Don't do that. Not all Christians, but a lot of them will. Even if you're a hospital, you need to go see somebody. Don't scatter. Go see that person. Okay? He or she that's in jail. Don't scatter. Go see that person. Comfort to them and their family. Okay? That's what Christians are supposed to do. Especially when somebody's innocent. And no matter what, but especially when he or she's innocent. All right. Love each other. Take care. And God bless. Take care.